Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. October 22nd, 2025. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn about letters and sounds. Next, we will review and retell a text. Then, we will learn about the letter S, phoneme blending, and segmentation. After that, we will identify and describe story characters. Last, we will do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, readers, I'm going to look back and to reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain understands the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. I noticed the month is spelled with the capital letter O, then CT period. What does that abbreviation stand for? We'll say the name of the month out loud. If you said October, you're right. Great job. Notice the capital letter O to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, we're going to continue to reread from top to bottom and left to right. October 22nd, 2025. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Notice the capital letter T that starts the sentence and the period at the end. Remember, good writers start sentences with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. And we learn a lot at school every single day. Working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. Each day at school, we're working hard, learning how to be a strong listener. A strong listener uses their eyes for watching, ears for listening. Mouth is silent when someone else is speaking. Body is still and in one place. Are you being a strong listener in kindergarten? All right, readers, at this time we're going to go through the transitional words and phrases that good readers and writers use when putting the events of a story in order from beginning to end. Are you ready, readers? Okay, say the words together. First, next, then. After that, last. First, we will learn about letters and sounds. Oh, we will. And just like we do every single day of school, we'll use so many resources, including our alphabet chart from Benchmark Advance. We'll use it to review letters, sounds, pictures to match that letter, and American Sign Language, starting with A, apple, all the way down through all the letters to Z, zipper. In addition to that, we have YouTube channels, Jack Hartman's, Mr. B's, The Singing Walrus, The Learning Station, and Hopscotch. And some other shout outs to Brain Pop Jr. We already mentioned Benchmark Advance, and we got Mayan as well as Schoology to organize everything. We're grateful for electronic resources, hands-on materials, and teachers that help us to pump our brains with knowledge as we're learning about letters and sounds. Next, we will review and retell a text. Oh, we will. And remember, we are doing Unit 2. And we know that every story has characters. And we're going to be reading fiction books. Fiction books are make-believe. There's stories, characters, setting, and it is pretend. Readers know books tell a story. It's true. We're going to be checking out this text, Build Reading Foundations. We're going to use text features, and as we look at the table of contents, we're going to see the text, Little Miss Muffet, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn to that page in the text. And we are going to be reading and learning more about characters as we are reviewing and retelling a text. Then we will learn about the letter S, phoneme blending, and segmentation. We've got the letter S like sun, and sock. We're going to go ahead and we're going to be learning about the letter S. We're going to be making the letter S. We're going to be making it in the air, sky writing. We're going to be making it on paper. We're going to be tapping out that beginning, middle, and ending sound and saying a whole word. We're going to be doing all sorts of things as we are learning about S, phoneme blending, and segmentation. And that's going to help us to become better readers and writers. After that, we'll identify and describe story characters. We will be looking at the Mentor Read Aloud's Big Book. We're going to go ahead. We also have the electronic version online to help us guide our eyes from top to bottom and left to right. We're going to use the table of contents to find the tortoise and the hare. And we'll go ahead and we'll be reading that. And we're going to be talking about the characters as we're identifying and describing them. Last, we will do literacy centers. We have our Unit 2 magazine. We also are finishing up vowels. So when your name is called, come on over and show what you know as we are finishing the last part of the assessment. Okay, and we're going to have our iPad. So when you get your iPad, make sure your headphones are plugged in all the way as you are getting on, not getting on that, you're getting on Lexia Core 5 reading program. And then later on, you'll be able to read books from the library in the classroom, as well as the library book that you checked out yesterday during specials. Okay, it's going to be a fantastic day. And remember, you're going to be a great communicator all day long. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our question for today is, do you like the spider? Oh, think about it. Remember from Little Miss Muffet? Do you like the spider? Think about your answer. Get ready to be a great communicator and share your reason why.